What's up, Barons?
And welcome back to BTV.
Fiona, what are you going to be doing this weekend?
I'm going to be hanging out with friends. How about you, John?
I am actually going to be going with the rest of marching band to state finals at Lucas Oil, and I'm super excited. I'm so proud of all of us, and I hope we get as many fellow Barons to come along with us and watch our final performance of the season.
Yes, and congrats to you guys.
Thanks.
Now to my amazing co-host, John, with a report on Veterans Day.
Veterans Day, which is the annual celebration honoring those who have served in the U.S. military, is coming up. You Barons probably already knew that because we just came back from a great convocation to honor the holiday. This federal holiday is on Monday, November 11th, and is linked to the end of World War I. This is because of the large amount of veterans lost in combat then. Make sure that you thank your amazing veterans, Barons, and our country wouldn't be where it is without them. The rest of BTV and I give thanks to all veterans near and far for being there for our country. Now, let's send it over to a new segment with Journey and a guest staff member.
Hello, Barons. Welcome to Meet the Staff. I'm Journey, and I'm here with
Mrs. Delagrange.
All right, jumping right in, my first question to help our school get to know you better is why did you want to work as a school counselor?
Yeah, so I would say I am very passionate about mental health for teenagers, and so I knew I didn't quite want to be a therapist, so I just thought, where are students for 35 hours a week? They're at school, so I will meet students where they're at, and I'll go to school, and I will help students with their mental health there.
That's so awesome, and I know that school counselors, they have a lot of responsibility with so many students, and it's amazing how you keep up with everything. How do you wind down? What are your hobbies outside of school?
Yes, so self-care is super important for anybody, like we all know, just being able to take care of ourselves when things are difficult. But I would say definitely being in a helping profession where, there is a lot that we balance and we, carry some heavy stuff with our students and sometimes with staff and those kinds of things. So for me, I would say I love to read, so I'm a Kindle girly. I always have my Kindle with me everywhere. I love to play pickleball. I'm obsessed with pickleball, so I love to do that. I enjoy going to concerts. I love music, so getting to go to concerts with friends is super fun. So I'd say those are kind of the main ways.
All right, that sounds awesome. And for our last question, I just want to do something a little more off-silly, off-base. And if you were to have any type of animal that is domesticated, like anything, what would you have?
Any animal at all. I would say a koala. They're just precious. They're just cuddly and fluffy, and so I'd say koala.
I love that. All right, thank you so much for joining me today, Ms. Delagrange.
Absolutely.
And back to the studio. Thanks, Journey and Mrs. Delagrange. A rare 237-year-old copy of the United States Constitution has been sold to an anonymous buyer for a staggering $9 million. The document was auctioned by Brunk Auctions in Asheville, North Carolina in November of 2024. The bidding began at $1.1 million and quickly soared to the final price in just 7 minutes. It is only one of only 8 known copies remaining from the 100 that Charles Thompson ordered after the Constitutional Convention of 1987. This meeting gathered delegates from various states to draft the U.S. Constitution. Additionally, this copy is the only one privately owned and is also one of the few signed by Thomas before being sent to the governors of the original 13 states for ratification. All right, now to this week's weather with Faith.
Hello Barons, I'm Faith Quaintance and I'm back with this week's weather. Today on Friday it is going to be 61 and sunny. On Saturday it is going to be 57 and partially cloudy. On Sunday it is going to be 64 with a 70% chance of thunderstorms. And on Monday it is going to be 55 and partially cloudy. Have a great week, Barons. Back to the studio.
Thank you so much, Faith. Next Friday, our advanced chorus chamber singers are going to be missing school for almost the entire day due to a field trip to PFW. This trip will be filled with learning opportunities for college and arts. Not only will they be talking with college professors, but they will also be performing and showcasing DeKalb's skill. Good luck and have fun, Barons. And now, let's send it over to Billy and Claire with our rapid fire.
Clarinet, trumpet, flute, tuba, xylophone. You have 10 seconds to name 5 seconds to name. My name is Mackenzie Shore, and I'm here with Billy Alexander, and we're both state finalists. Billy, you have 10 seconds to name 5 different types of instruments.
Clarinet, tuba, saxophone, a trumpet, and a baritone.
I'm here with Grace. You have 10 seconds to name 5 instruments. Flute, trombone, baritone, clarinet.
Time's up. I'm here with
Faith Queens.
Candy Pool.
you. Both have 10 seconds to name 5 different types of instruments.
Guitar,
Tuba.
clarinet,
Flute.
drum.
Snare drum.
Yeah!
Thanks, guys. Fort Wayne majority owner Mark Music announced Monday he is building a soccer-specific stadium that will open in 2026. The stadium, which will have a game capacity of around 9,000, will be located on the south side of Bass Road. While this will be an incredible stadium for soccer fans and event attendees, we want to look beyond the field to the potential of contributing to the growth of sport in Northeast Indiana and beyond, Mark Music said. Sport is an integral part of today's society and adds to the quality of place. Soccer will continue to grow, especially with the World Cup phenomenon that will come to the United States in 2026. Now, with that, let's send it to sports.
Hey Barons, and welcome back to sports. Tuesday night, the Lady Baron JV and varsity basketball team picked up their first win of the season over Bishop Luers, with JV's score being 43-23 and varsity 54-42. Lady Barons are back in action tonight for their first home game against Lakeland. Good luck, Barons. Congrats to our unified flag football all-state winners, Miles Dobson, Skylar Simmons, and Grayson Parr. The IU football team will play Michigan Saturday at home at 3:30. The Hoosiers are coming with a perfect 9-0 record and the number 8th team in the country. Good luck to all our Barons this weekend. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Adam. I love you. And this year's presidential election ended with Trump winning with 295 electoral votes and around 72 million votes across the United States, and with Harris trailing behind with 226 electoral votes and 68 million votes. The Senate and House are now both controlled by Republicans, and the Senate now consists of 52 Republicans and 45 Democrats, and the House has 210 Republicans and 195 Democrats. Now, let's send it back to Billy and Claire for a brigade send-off.
Hey guys, it's me, Billy.
And me, Claire.
Your favorite rapid-fire duo. Claire, are you excited for tonight?
What's going on tonight?
Tonight is the DeKalb Baron Brigade home show. They will perform their show Coming Home at 6 p.m. on the football field.
Oh, right. So, Barons, this is a community performance as a preview before we head off tomorrow. And where are we going to be tomorrow again?
We're going to be at Lucas Oil, a.k.a. the Colt Stadium for ISA State Finals.
There will not be any payments needed to view tonight's amazing performance.
So make sure to make some time to come support our classmates before they rock out at their final performance of the year.
Can't wait to see you there.
Now back to the studio.
Thanks, guys. Curb Herbstreit, a ESPN College Game Day reporter dog, Ben, who has been on all the College Game Day sets this season, sadly passed away from cancer yesterday. Kirk released, "This is really hard to write, but so many of you have loved and cared about Ben that I wanted to let you know we found out today the cancer had spread throughout Ben's body, and there was nothing left we could do but to let him go. Ben affected everyone throughout the College Game Days, and he was sure a favorite." Well, with that, let's send it to the funniest segment of the day, Joke of the Day.
Hi, Barons. Welcome back to Joke of the Day. I'm Wyatt.
And I'm Cooper.
And this is Joke of the Day. So, Cooper, what do you have for us?
What does an overqualified circle have?
I don't know. What does an overqualified circle have?
360 degrees. Now back to the studio.
Wow, that was a round joke.
Circle!
Thanks for tuning in, Barons.
And see you next time.
Bye.